I felt I used a time machine to visit this mid-century modern home as I was in constant amazement as I toured the amazing collection and decor of the home of Jim and Jane Puckett on this episode of The Beer Collector.
Let's go beer collecting.
This is my husband Jim, and I'm Jane, the Pucketts in Xenia, Ohio.
We essentially live in a 1960 home. It's pretty much the way it was when it was built in 1960.
And we enhanced things.
Yeah,
there, just
we
polished a few things.
upgraded some lighting, we changed flooring, and then we decorated the crap out of it with things from the 50s and 60s.
Yeah, it's a time frame that we remember. You know, I was born in 1960, he was born in 1958, so we have memories of this stuff being out there as we were young, and they were always the homes I thought, that is so awesome. I grew up on a farm out in the middle of nowhere, and if you went to town, I saw the ranch house, I thought, oh wow, those were, you know, the design and the style, I always thought that was wonderful.
What's some of your favorite pieces?
Probably the Stroh's sign. That was it was at an auction, and the cord was cut, so obviously they couldn't plug it in. I think I paid $50 for it.
Which is a nice sign.
Got it home. I had a cord I could put on it.
I enjoy all the back bars. They're just fun to find, the characters, and I think the baseball one's about my favorite.
Blass had some really neat ones.
Yeah.
That you don't see very often,
Yeah.
and you see the price tag is like, yeah,
To get the egg roller was that was a holy grail. To find the egg roller was wow, we found the egg roller. Just to find it was fun to get that. So the egg roller and I like the baseball scene, probably are my best.
The first back bar we had was the waiter, and we were in the town that she grew up in.
Yeah, in Versailles.
And she picked it up and the little mug on it was not attached. All of a sudden it fell to the concrete garage floor near ding, 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 ding. I'm like, I guess we're gonna end up buying that one. We did buying it, but that was, it was kind of funny to see the expression on her face when that was bouncing around the floor. I guess another sign that I really like is our burger sign that rotates, and I've seen those before and really liked it, and actually it was her sister who brought it to our attention.
Where do you find all this stuff?
Auctions, flea markets, antique stores, people's homes.
On the side, out on the street. We've picked things up on the street that would have been amazing at times. Yes.
Tell me about this tray there.
Yeah, that's a wooden shoe tray. From just reading through history-wise, that they were barrel makers, and I'm thinking where they were at was right next where the wooden shoe. Actually, I'm thinking like, yeah, I bet 10-1. My great whatever Ben grandpa was probably making barrels for the wooden shoe, and that would have been on my mom's side. That would have been associated with that, I think. So it's just, I like to think that maybe that's what happened. This is my husband's great grandmother. This is in Hohenacre, Virginia area. And I just call this one Molly Hatchet and the Chicken Sunday dinner because you see, that's his grandpa right here, but his great uncle is holding a rooster, holding a chicken right here, and she's got a big old axe. And I just laughed, I see that picture and I think, what is going on? They lived in a log cabin down in Virginia, and she had 12 children, 8 boys and 4 girls. And I come from a family of 8 boys and 4 girls. And I just think that's just I just love that picture. I just put flashlights up here by Velcro to aim at my disco light to make it real quick. I have a big light over there, but I wanted more lights on it, so I put little flashlights up in each corner to get my disco effect going.
Collecting is, a lot of the fun of it is the hunt and competing against somebody else to get it. We were looking at something today, the Fear Bear, and my wife was taking me over there to look at it, and knew I was interested, and this guy ended up buying like 3 things. It was like, yep, that one's out of the picture. So sometimes you win, sometimes you lose.
That was the one where he was talking with you, and I walked around saying, there's some things we need to go check out right away. We need to go, and we went and missed it.
So I was sign blocking you.
Yes, you were.
Yeah, that's true.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, that's all right. I bought something else.
Yes.